hope you enjoyed the song. Let me see how many more people were able to come in. Sorry, today is a challenge for over 450 people could not come in. So let me see if I see Michelle here. I don't think she can come in. It's some technical difficulties with the AARP site. Yeah, she's here. I'm gonna make her hold on, Michelle. I'm gonna make you a co-host. Hold on. Hold on here if I can make you co-host. Okay, you can talk now, Michelle. Okay, she got
Great,
in.
thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, we're going to start with a little band. So make sure, let me put my phone on hold, and I hope you do the same because this is our time together, right? Let's respect our body and dedicate this time for us. Okay, good. Here we go. So roll your shoulders back. If you don't have this little band because you're just brand new, so just make sure you just do the movements without the band, okay? Because this is something that I incorporated. And then if you want to buy this band, you just emailed us, and Michelle can put the email on chat, and I can send you the link for this band, okay? So roll your shoulders back, open the arms to the chest. This is going to work the rhomboids, that muscle between your shoulder blades that makes you, start curving your shoulders. Hold, 1, 2, 3, and release. Open. 1, 2, 3, release. Open. 1, 2, 3, release. Open. 1, 2, 3, release. Make sure your elbows are in, so you're not open the wings, because that way you don't work that muscle. And the last one. And hold, and down. Good. Great. Move your shoulders. We always do that. This one here, we're going to open the arms, right? And we're going to hold. This works the side of the arms, right? Open and hold. So soften it a little bit. Roll your shoulders back. We're going to hold for 3. 1, 2, 3, and release. Open and release. Open, release. Open, release. Open, release. 3 more. Open, release. 2 more. Open, release. The last one. Open, release. Roll your shoulders. Good. This one here, we're going to do this way, right? So one arm, one hand holds it, elbows next to the body. The other one, you're going to do this movement here. You bring the elbow up. Do not try to do this. It's just the elbow comes in here, right? Shoulder level and down, up and down, up. Very gentle movement here, holding that band with the strength, right? The resistance. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. And then move the shoulders again. We always do that, release any stress. The other side, right? Again, anchor on the right side, holding that band. And then you bring the elbow in and out. Three more. 1, 2, and 3. Again, whatever I'm doing here does not work for you. It's pain or discomfort. I want you to stop, okay? You know your body. Okay, the next one, this one here is the, you put between your wrist, right, a little bit below the wrist. Whatever you feel comfortable, can be down here or it can be right after the wrist, whatever is comfortable for you. And this one, we're going to work those muscles right in front of your shoulders, okay? So you're going to do both. For sake of the time, I'm going to do both at the same time. So roll your shoulders back, soften it again, belly button in, right? And open the arms. Elbows in. Do not move the elbows, otherwise you're not working that muscle. And then close. Open. And close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. closed, open, closed, open. The last one, open and close. Good. Is one more, and this goes to the back. I'll turn around, right? So you roll your shoulders back first, open, soften the knee, bring your arm up and open the arm. And then come down, relax, then again, up. So this one works the back of the arms, your tricep area, okay? Here we go. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Three more. Up and down. Should feel the back of the arms. Up, down, and the last one up and down. Great. Okay, we're good. So I'm gonna take the weights with me in the chair. The chair, we're gonna start with the balance, then we're gonna incorporate some weights to it, okay? So we work the strength of the arms, also at the same time we work the leg, okay? Put the weights down for a second on the chair, and then hope you can see me well here. So we're gonna start now with just moving the body and then doing the balance piece, right? So you're gonna open the arm and open the leg. Right leg and the arms at the same time, like there's no angel with one leg. A little bit bend on the left side, right? And then lift the arms to the side and the leg to the right. Like I said, I do an average of 8 to 10 reps. If it's too many, you modify as you can, okay? The last one up and down. Now we're gonna do the other side. Left side, open the arms again, an angel, right? Angel. Three more, 3, 2, and 1. Great, good, good. Shake the leg there. So you're gonna do a little hop to the right and hop to the left. Little hop, doesn't have to be anything big. If you don't wanna hop, you just do big step, okay? Little hop. Just getting the body ready for all this work we're gonna do today. Good. One more. And the last one. Good. Good. This one here, we're gonna bring the arms up. We're gonna do a little squat, right? And down, right? Up and down. So butt to the back of the room. Relieve the front knee. Okay? Down. Good. And down. The last one. And up. So now we're gonna be sideways. We're gonna do pretty much the same thing. The only thing, we're gonna lift the heel. So you're gonna start with the arms to the back first, right? When you bring your arms up, you're gonna be on your tiptoes. And down. Up. On your tiptoes. Little bend to the knee. Bring the arms back. Right? You work, when you bring the arms back, you work the back of the arms as well. Two more. 1 and 2. And down. Good, great. Shake the leg, move the body, release any stress we have. Now we're gonna work mobility on the hip. This is why this class is balance and mobility. So you're gonna come in here, gonna do a big circle, circling really big, as big as you can. You can use the chair for support, right? That's what the chair is there for. Three more. 1 and 2, big circle, and 3. Great. Shake the leg, shake the leg. Let's move the chair to the other side so you have support, right? If you need. Here we go. Soft right knee a little bit, left leg, big circle. You don't put it down. You just keep circling. Two more. 1 and 2. Great. Shake the leg, shake the leg. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to face the chair, right, for support. Gonna lift that bum up. It doesn't matter how tall, how high you go. I want you to engage the glutes, right? Right? Engage the glute. And keep the body straight. You're gonna tap and lift. I want you to feel in your glutes. Lift and down. Tap the floor, lift that leg. And down. Up and down. Two more. 2 and 1. So this is just to strengthen your glutes. Because when we have a weak glutes, start affecting our lower back. On the other side, right? Straight, right? Here. There we go. Up. Engage the left glutes. Lift and tap with your tiptoes. Doesn't have to be very high. From the hip up. 2 more. 1 and 2. And down. Great. Take a deep breath here, right? So now what we're going to do here, we're going to do what we call, we're going to open the hip in a different way, right? So you're going to be away a little bit from the chair, hold it in the chair, right? You're going to lift to the left knee, going to open to the side wide and in. Open and close. This is mobility of the hip. You don't have to go too high. What you can do, modify as you need. I said, I don't want to do anything that doesn't work for you, so you know your body. Just a couple of more. 2 and 1 and down. Good. Now I'm going to shift to the other side, right? The other right side. Here we go. Step back. Lift that knee towards your chest and open to the side. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1 and down. Great. Good. Move the body. Good. Now we're going to do this one that we always do in this class. Going to put the right foot to the front of the left foot. This is called the tendon in place, or you can put your foot a little to the side if you need for more support. And otherwise, stay right here. Soft the back knee, right? And you're going to try to take a point in front of you for balance. You're going to use your vision to help you balance. Going to open the arms, or one arm works, okay? If you cannot do both, just make sure you do one and then hold with the other. I'm going to count in my mind to 10. And down. Good. Take a deep breath, right? Here we go. Again, one arm or both. Take a point. Keep looking at that spot because you're using your vision for the balance, right? In your back ankle probably is kind of going crazy, but that's normal, okay? That's fine. Bend in, shoulders back, posture, and out. We're going to do one more. Here we go. And hold. And then we're going to put the arms down. Okay. The second one is the last one. We're going to move the arm. Okay. So this time we're going to move the arm with a movement. It changes. Okay. So here we go. If you can do both, you do both. Ten more. 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good, great. This is called the tendon in place. A lot of doctors are doing this kind of testing in people in their office, their annual review with the Medicare. So then you know what to do. So left foot, let's change foot. Left foot in front of the right foot, shift the weight to the back leg or to the side here if it's better for you. It doesn't have to be wide in front because it will require more balance. Again, straight up the body, belly in, shoulders back, right? Going to start here. Again, one arm or two. Pick a point, stare at that point. You're using your vision completely here. And bring it down. We do this let's do 2 more times. Up and hold. And down. The last one. Up and down. Good. Now I'm going to move the arm. One arm or both arms. Ten more. 8, 9, 10, and down. Great. Uncross it. Shake the leg. Shake the leg. Okay, so now we're going to do, we use the weights a little bit, right? So here we're going to hold, just do one weight, because I want the other hand to be open so you can hold it, okay? So right foot, right hand holding the weight. Now your knuckles are facing the ceiling. You're going to lift your right knee up. You're going to be straight up. You're going to bend your arm, military press. This is the movement we do when we lift something, even when we travel, to put our luggage inside the airplane bin. We need to do this movement here. Or picking up and put something on the shelf. So this is the movement we do. That's why we work here, so you can strengthen those muscles, right? 2 more. 1 and 2. I want you to leave the other hand open, so that in case you need to hold it in a chair, right? So left leg up, right? Left knee up, and then left arm up. 1. Oh. 2 more. 2 and 1. Good. Great. Shake the leg. Shake the leg. Right leg, knee up again, right? This time we're going to do a front raisers here in the front. We're going to move to the side and down. And from the side, we lift horizontal here to the front and down. Up to the front, side, and then down. On the downside, up, front, and down. 2 movements here. Hold with the other hands on the chair, because this is 2 movements with the leg up. It's a lot of work. Two more. And the last one up. And down. Good. Shake the leg, move the shoulders. Okay, so I'm going to move my chair because my left side is a little more challenging than the right. Okay, take a deep breath here. Give yourself the little breath. Right? Left knee up. Right? Then we're going to start left hand, the frontal raises with your palms are facing the floor. Right? Then it's to the side and down. It's a combination of lateral raises, arm raises, and frontal raises. So up, side, and down. Up, side, and down. Up. Okay? Keep that knee up if you can. If you need to put it down to have a little break, you can. Okay? It's your exercise. You adjust as you need. And the last one here. And down. Perfect. Since we're doing staying the chairs onto the left, let's go ahead and do what we call the bicep curl. This time we're going to raise the right knee, right? Bend in, shoulders back. We'll do bicep curls on the left. So you're going to hold the weights in a hammer position. You're going to bring it in. So work this muscle right here, right? In front of your arm. And down, all the way down. And all the way up. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. And down. Good. Now I'm going to move the chair to the other side, right? So that way you're going to work left knee up, and the right hand is going to be doing the isometric bicep curls. Shoulders back. Lock the right knee, right? Belly in, always. Posture, and down. Posture is so important for us to keep our spine in good shape, because you start curving, and you start not holding the core, you compromise all your spine, and you start having major issues with your spine. So let's keep it healthy, right? I'm gonna do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. And down. Great. Shake the leg, shake the leg. Okay, now we're gonna get to weights, because we're gonna work. This time what we're gonna do, we're gonna step to the front, or you can lunge. This is a step, right? And you step back, do a little impulse. That's a step. If you wanna lunge, you're gonna go a little down, deeper. We're gonna do this movement here, fly, pinching that shoulder blades. We're gonna bring the arms to the front and down, and we're gonna step back, right? Stepping is fine if you don't want to lunge. If you can lunge, you'll go. You do the lunge first, and then you open the arms. When your arms come down, you step back. Step. Pinch that shoulder blade. Because that way your shoulder blades start getting down. Because when they start dislocating what the normal place is for shoulder blades, you start curving the spine, curving your shoulders, okay? That's what keeps that strong. Step back. Step back. We're gonna just do 1 more here. This will be the last one. And back. Good. Shake, shake, shake. Move the shoulders. Now I'm gonna step or lunge with the left foot. Left foot. Don't rush through this exercise. I want you to take your time. If you cannot follow me, you can just stay at your pace. Safety is very important to me, that you'll keep safe, right? Don't have an accident and have a fall or something. And this will be the last one. And back. Good. Shake the leg. We still have a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna do we're gonna take a break and sit. Okay. So take a deep breath there, right? Gonna hold the weights to the side. Just not gonna do anything with arms. So you're gonna have your foot like on the heels together, like you're like a duck, right? Gonna be lifting, right? Right? Lift and down. So let's add the arms to it. So here and down. When you bring your heels up on your tiptoes, you bring your arms up. We're doing mobility on our heels and our toes. We're bringing blood flow to those 2 areas. And we're working on the ankles and also work on the arms at the same time. What I call 2 for 1. Right? Maximize our time together. Just a couple more. 2 and 1. And down. Good. Shake the leg there, shake the leg. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna hold both weights in one hand. We're gonna work the obliques, right? Right? Holding. So this one here, we're gonna put 1 foot back. And you can do a little bend to the knee, and you're gonna do this movement here to the right. Bring your arms to the back of the room on the right side, and you little bit on a bend on the both knees, front and back. Or if you don't want to bend, you can go down more, right? More work here, and you can do a little bit just that. Okay, here we go, right and front. Yeah, drive with the right elbow to the back of the room because you work with the obliques. If the stand is too many, do less. 2 and one, the last two. Good. Shake your leg, move your shoulders. You judge how much you want to lunge. Okay, lunge. Left foot to the back on your tiptoes, right? You can stay right here, just a little bit, or go down deeper, right? Now your elbow is going to move you to the left side. Two more. Two and one. Your legs now are probably asking for mercy, right? Shake, shake. Okay, so get your chair ready. We're going to take a very teeny break, and I'm going to get the ball, and we're going to go from there. Okay. So how many people were able to go in? Gosh, from 450, only 86 were able to come in. I am so sorry, guys. Okay, so get your ball, get your water. Hydration, as I say all the time, is important, especially in winter, because we're not as thirsty. Okay? If you don't have the ball, don't worry about it. You can do all these movements without the ball. Also, about the bonus class that I said at the beginning, if you missed it, Wednesday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, there is a bonus class. It's in the afternoon from Sharon Towson. It is a stretch and strength class. Also, she does balance on that class as well. So make sure that you participate if you can. And Michelle's gonna put the email on the chat. It's info@villagesofsantafe.org. You need to request that. We cannot email you unless you request this class, okay? For free, bonus class. Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna put the ball in between the leg, right? If you don't have the ball, just can do without it. So you can hold to the side, gonna use the core muscles and lift those knee ups. Hold it. We're gonna count in my head 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down, up. Oh, let's try to hold for 10. Belly in, back straight. And down, up, squeezing the ball or without the ball. Belly in, and down, up, and down, up, and down, up, and down, up. Squeezing the ball or holding on. And now this works the core. I want you to really contract the belly, okay? Really hold the belly in. And down. Up, the last one. And down. Good. Now what we're going to do with that ball, we're going to put it in between our feet, right? Gonna hold it, squeeze it, gotta squeeze. When you squeeze, if you have the ball, you activate the muscles right here on top of your legs. You can put your hands and feel it, how beautiful those muscles are. So you gotta continue to work those so you can get on and off the floor or even going into the bathroom, right? You use those muscles. Here we go, squeeze. Count for 10. I'm gonna count for 10. And release, don't put it down. Well, let's put it down so you can have a little break. Up, squeezing the ball. And down. Up. Squeeze, squeeze, contract those muscles. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. Squeezing the ball. We're almost there. And down. Up. And down. The last two. Up. And down. And the last one. And down. Good. Now you're going to step on that ball. If you don't have the ball, you just press the right foot into the floor. contracting those muscles in your calf and your leg on the right side. Press it, and then you're gonna release on a table release. If you have the ball, you put your foot on the ball, make sure it's in alignment with your other foot, right? Belly in, shoulders back for both situations here, right? And we're gonna press the ball down, or press your foot down on the floor if you don't have the ball. And hold it. The ball is gonna try to go wiggle, so hold it. And it's gonna go everywhere sometimes. If your leg's weak, it will not stay steady like mine is, okay? And then let it go. Release. One more down, pressing. This is called the leg press, which usually people do on a machine with weights. This one here, we're using our body to do this movement. And release. Again, press it. And release. Press it. We're just gonna do 8 of those, and that's it, then we'll move to the other side. Release, press it. Release, 3 more, press it. Holding the belly. Release, press it. Release, and the last one, press. Press like you mean it. No, just like be gentle. You gotta press it down hard. And release. To the other side, here we go. And make sure that you're using the ball, make sure it's in alignment. It's not too much to the front or the back. And then press. And release. Press it. And release. Press it. Release, press. Release, press. Release, 3 more. Release, press. Release, and the last one. And release, good. We are done. Well, no, let's do this one with the ball. I like to do this one. If you don't have the ball, just put your hands together and press against each other, okay? Contracting that pectoral muscle here. So here we go. If you have the ball, open the wings wide and press it. We're just going to do 5 of those. And release. Press. Release, press. Release, press. Release, press. The last one. And release, good. Let the ball go, don't need the ball anymore, right? What we're gonna do here, we're gonna bring the legs up, right? Both legs up. Cannot bring both, stand the leg in front of you, engage the core. Make sure your back shoulder is supporting the back of the chair, right? If you just do one leg, if you cannot do both, okay? Because we're gonna do is open and hold. And close. Open, you're gonna hold for 5. And close. Open, belly in. I'll keep my hands here so you can see that I'm contracting my belly. And close. When we do that, we support our spine. Very important. Those core muscles. And close. Open. Let's do one more. Open and hold. And close. Great. Okay, now I want you to scoot down a little bit, right, in front of your chair. This one, I always like to do this. So you put your hands behind your neck. Do not pull your neck, it's just support your neck, right? Scoot towards the front just a little bit. And then what you're gonna do, we're gonna do a little impulse, holding your belly, core in, and you're gonna come up tall. Really tall, as tall as you can. Then you come back. Inhale when you go back, lean back into that chair, and then you're using your stomach muscles to sit up straight. Sit up straight, really tall. And back, using, it's just like a mini crunch sitting, okay? Inhale, exhale, and up. And then back down. Again, a couple more up. Actually, 3 more. And back. Inhale, exhale, when you come up. Sit tall. That's very important. And back. Just one more, the last one up. And back. Good. Great. Put your hands to the side of the chair. The same position, do not move your body. Now we're gonna do leg press. You're gonna bring that knee towards your chest. You're gonna flex the right foot towards you. I'm gonna bend my right knee up, and you're gonna press right in front of you. Push in and out, in, out, belly in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale when you bring your knee in. Exhale when you extend the leg. Make sure your foot's flexed towards you. You're just pushing, okay? Pushing, stay up. I know it's a lot of work. You're probably tired by now, right? But it's okay. You can handle it. Couple of more. And the last one. And down. Ooh! Shake the legs here. I'm gonna rub it, right? Okay, engage the core again. Belly in, right? Shoulders back. And you're gonna bring the right knee up. Flex that foot towards you, right? Push. And in. Inhale in. Exhale up. In. In, out. In. Out. In. Out. Couple more. In. Out. And the last one. In and out. Great. We're gonna do one more, then we're gonna do some stretches before we finish. So sit tall, right? You can do here or here. Okay, more work. But I don't want you to rely on the back of the chair. I want you to really sit tall. You can put your hands on your thighs and you bring them in, out. I'm gonna pick up pace a little bit. If you've been to my class before, we start slow, then we pick up the pace, right? You do that. Really motivation for the day. So now we're gonna pick up the pace. And in, shoulders back. Holding the core, really tight, keep going. But pull it in as fast as you can. Or you don't. You choose. Woo! And down. Perfect. Okay, sit in the front of the chair. We're gonna do some stretch here. Then we're gonna stand up. We're gonna do some stretch standing today, okay? Arms towards the front. Pull your body towards the front, trying to grab something in front of you. You're stretching the lower back, right? Stretching really good. In front of you. Relax the neck, look towards the floor. Then you come back to the center, right? Now, see if you can go a little forward, further than you were, right? Really stretch. And if it's okay for you, and is available, you put your hands on your ankles and do a little more stretch, but keep the chest, the back straight. Do not curve that back. It's kind of you hovering over that, looking at the floor, right? And then back to the center. Now I'm gonna open the leg wide, feet, soles of your feet together, sit tall one more time. We're gonna work, stretch the inner side muscles of your legs. Don't have to pull, push out. Just let us stay there, okay? Relaxing, relax the groin, relax the belly. I don't think we have time to do the other stretch, but we're gonna start our visualization in a few seconds. Good? And close. Okay, so let's start visualization. So we're gonna be behind, 2 minutes left. About this 45 minutes class. Here we go. So visualization, I think this movement, these sessions that we do, that I like to do, is the time that we stay with our body and concentrate on our body and being grateful for the body we have today, okay, every single day. So close your eyes, take a deep breath. We're going to take 3 deep breaths through the nose, out of the nose, in and out, slowly in the way out. Fill up the tank, your lungs, they slowly release. Here we go. Inhale really deep. Hold it. And release. To the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your eyes closed. One more. Exhale. Okay, now I invite you to visualize this golden light on top of your head. And this is your higher power. I call it God, my spiritual side. And I ask that light to bring you the healing light, which is the emerald green light. Imagine that light coming down from the sky to your crown of your head, and the light's moving down to your face, and the back of your head and your neck, and the front of your neck and your throat. And the lights keep moving down to your chest, into the arms, and the hands and fingers. And imagine that light's going down to your belly area, into your torso, into the pelvic, down to your thighs and your knees, your legs, and the light's moving down to your ankle, your feet, and your toes. Then you see yourself completely immersed in this beautiful healing light. And now I invite you to visualize this big bubble. You are in it, and that's your place to appreciate your body for all the work it does every single day. Think about all the ligaments, muscles, bones, organs, everything that makes up this beautiful body of yours. Be in appreciation for it. Say your own words of appreciation. Now I invite you to pick up that light into your fingers. Imagine that light's been in your fingers. And let that light be pulsating in areas of your body that needs a little bit more loving support. Is achy, is in a bad mood today. Just accept it for what it is and let the light stay there pulsating. And say your own words of appreciation and ask for healing. Now I invite you to pick up that light again into your fingers. And this time you request healing for emotional healing. Anything that keeps you up at night, any worries, anything that keeps you, never leaves your mind, and that's not serving you. Ask for healing to get out of your body, out of your mind. And let your light shine into this world for peace between humankind. That's what we came here for, to love each other, to be a big light, a beacon to the world. Let it be. Now I invite you to put that light back into your heart, and that's the place you keep it for healing. Anytime you need for emotional or physical healing, and is yours. Now keep keeping your eyes closed. I want you to repeat after me very, very loud. I'm healthy, I am blessed, I'm grateful, and I am fantastically happy today. Now you open your eyes, give yourself that big hug, and give yourself here. Kiss yourself on the shoulders. Two kisses, and tell yourself how much you love you. Say your name out loud, okay? And then this hug is for me, of appreciation for being here with me today. And I am Michelle put the bonus class here, and I'm going to stop the recording